God, Mum, you're not on Tinder.
Most people call it plenty of fuck.
We're going to make you a profile.
The Playing with Matches podcast, where women talk about their experiences dating online.
Tinder saved my life.
He came into the ladies' toilet to look for me. There I am, being sick with just my bra and knickers on.
I'm Mark, a filmmaker from Brighton in the UK. In 2020, I found myself newly single at a time when the world was locked down.
You must stay at home.
I started using dating apps for the first time. Before then, I had always assumed they were just used for hookups.
No hookups.
I was surprised to learn that many women were sincerely looking for long-term relationships.
6 long-term companion.
Could you really find the one on an app?
The moment I saw him, I wanted to say, I love you.
Many of the profiles were funny or surreal.
Semi-retired pro-bikini clad bear wrestler.
A lot of the women had clearly been doing this for a while and seemed to be getting jaded.
Ever the optimist, I'm back.
Some of the women seemed to have a clearer idea of who they didn't want to talk to than who they might actually like to meet.
No Tories, parents, smokers, or people that are younger than me, please.
And plenty of them had had negative experiences dating online.
Don't do that to women.
And maybe it's the filmmaker in me, but I found that I was more interested in learning about their experiences than I was about getting an actual date. So I began to interview some of them.
So do you want me to just talk about online dating and my experience of it?
I thought many people would relate to these stories.
You get to know somebody and then they disappear. And so you wonder, did I do something?
And that some of us could learn to behave a little better online.
I had one guy say, "Can I be the slave master?" How on earth did you fix that in your brain to come out of your mouth, thinking that that's okay?
I hoped we might learn more about what women really do want.
I'm looking for a long-term, ethically non-monogamous relationship with someone who is stereotypically good-looking, but with non-stereotypical interests. I want to meet a man for the rest of my life.
My preference is tall, broad men with light eyes, but not a big fan of skinny.
And most definitely, what they don't.
They're not talking to me, they're talking to the shows. How many foot fetishists are there out there?
Every man has assumed that I want to see pictures of their penis in different states.
From the funny to the sad, the sublime to the downright horrific. Join us and listen to a diverse range of women as they talk openly about all things online dating.
This guy said, "I guess at a 95% match, that means I can come in your mouth."
Playing with Matches, coming in your ears from the 26th of March 2024.